Hello, everybody, and welcome to another trailer reaction. Today we've got the Alien Romulus trailer that's just come out. There was a little bit of a teaser trailer thing that came out a few weeks ago, and I think we've had. I mean, I love the Alien franchise. The original Alien 1 and 2 were just classics. After that, it just becomes really weird. I don't think there's really been a great Alien movie since then. I enjoyed Prometheus, and I think what was the other one? Alien Covenants or something. They were interesting, but they weren't rewatchable for me. Where the first two Alien movies really rewatchable. We've also had recently Prey, which if you haven't seen Prey, this was a Hulu kind of release here in Australia. It was on Disney Plus on the Star category. Anyway, Prey for me was my favorite Predator movie. People will throw rocks at me for that, but it is my favorite Predator movie. I know the first Predator movie is classic for a variety of reasons, and obviously lots of muscular men in the bushes busy shooting at things. But this version, this movie Prey, for me was just so well done, and I think should have got a theatrical release. I think they've learned their lesson here, which they're saying, this is kind of part of this expansion. They realize Prey did so well. There's still an audience that loves these kind of things. And if you're telling a good story, people are always going to come. So here we are. The director of this is Fede Alvarez, which I might not be saying correctly. But he did Don't Breathe, which, again, as far as the story goes, for a really engaging, intense, super tense film, Don't Breathe is as good as it gets. I haven't seen the second one, but the first one was fantastic. So here we are with the trailer for Alien Romulus. Let's give it a watch and see if it's anything to get excited about. Moody.
Is this really where you want to spend the rest of your life?
You know I don't.
Cool.
Then this is our only ticket out of here.
English people are always villains. He's a villain. Oh. Gross. That one was a glowy one.
What's happening?
There's something in the water.
What do you mean there's something in
I
the
don't know,
water?
there's just something in the water.
Oh, goodness me, it's going into nostrils.
Things hunting us.
Oh, but then don't worry, come on.
Run.
Oh, that looked pretty cool. Aliens giving birth. Acid melting faces.
Do this?
Oh, it's got her trapped. Okay. I mean, as I'm watching this, the thing I'm thinking about is this doesn't look any different from what we've seen. I think if you want to get the audience behind the Alien franchise again, you need to do something that reinvents it in some way, which I know that Alien Covenant was trying to do and Prometheus was trying to do, giving like the origin stories and stuff. But, it's always fun to watch these kinds of films because then they're scary, and the alien character is just a classic character, a really unique, cool design, which is awesome. But what are you going to show us that's going to make us excited about it that we haven't already seen? And is there a story you're going to tell us that's going to be better or going to be able to compete in some way with those originals? You're never going to be able to outlive the classics, but I think you've got to be able to go in with the intention of creating something that's going to endure, that's going to be you know, surprising for the audience. This just seems like, you know, they're on a ship. There's aliens that are starting to impregnate people through their mouths again. People are going to be getting eaten by the aliens and killed off by the aliens, and then there's going to be like an abandoned ship at the end and one survivor who tells the story or something. You know, it doesn't... just from this trailer, it might be completely different. I mean, we don't get much of a story from this trailer. It's just a lot of imagery. So, you know, am I more excited about this than I was before? Not really. I think it's coming out soon. You know, in a few months. I think they should have outlined a bit more of the story instead of just the guy saying, "It's something in the water." I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I mean, the thing about Prey that I loved was it was such a different story. Predator coming to Native Americans to, you know, take on this kind of group of people and kind of challenge them, and then you realizing, well, how on earth is this little girl who chucks axes ever going to take out these predators? And then the story evolves and you kind of see how that story plays out. That was so surprising and so different. I've never seen anything like that before. So yeah, this feels very similar to what we've seen. So what do you guys think? You know, you might love it, you might be excited for it. I'm not saying I'm not excited for it, I'm just saying it hasn't elevated my excitement. This is just kind of... Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.